Morning, everyone. Softball Grandpa here. It is Monday. Monday. What day is it? It is June 29th. I haven't done a video from my car lately, so I thought I'd get, But hello, everybody, and Henry and Hawkeye. And the reason I say Henry and Hawkeye, because Hawkeye does like to watch these videos. But the word of the day is spirituality. It's been said that church is for people who don't want to go to hell, and spirituality is for people who have been to hell. I've been to hell a few times. Waking up with a shotgun and with 11 cops in my house was no fun, and wasn't heaven, that's for sure. Spending time in jail, getting 2 divorces, that was hell. Probably a few other things too, but I'm alive, and the reason I want to bring up spirituality is, I don't really go to church. When I do go to church, I like to go to church when nobody's there, because it's like it's God's house, and I feel a little bit closer, and I could pray. It seems like my prayer and meditation, it seems stronger when I'm inside the house of God. I'm not sure what the reason I'm bringing this up, but probably because I think it's a message that needs to be heard. Because I know for me, I had, when I was going through the hell part of my life, I was trying to fill the hole in my gut, and something was missing, but I was going in the wrong direction. I think I'm going in the correct direction now, and no matter what life gives me, I could always make the U-turn, and go the other way, and I know when I'm going the right way, because the hole in the gut's gone. You get the good feeling. I get the good feeling. Prayer and meditation, prayer is talking to God and meditation is listening. And I think for me, meditation comes in different forms. And just by watching other people or listening to other people or seeing what comes by me, the visual. There's a lot of beauty in this world. And there's a lot of ugliness too, and with the wars and all that stuff. But if we're living in where we're at, the U.S., and if somebody's from watching these videos from afar, I could not imagine what it'd be like to live in another country. We are coming up to the 250th anniversary of the United States, and that's I feel truly blessed. I didn't go to Vietnam, thank God. Nixon stopped the war. Thank you, Mr. Nixon. It was probably him and other people. But it's just, spirituality is something that I think everybody needs, and some people have a hard time finding it, because you found it when you have the good feeling, and doing something for somebody else for fun or for free, that's part of spirituality. But I'm going to keep it short because I got to get into my office. I am at LAX, and I am truly blessed to have a good paying job. Well, I don't know if it's good paying, but a good job with benefits, and a retirement plan. So next January will be the time I'm going to pull the plug. Well, on work, not pull the plug on, you know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. But anyway, Dela, if you're watching this, send me photos. I love you. Your little sister misses you. I think your brother and your mom miss you too, but probably your little sister more. So you got to give her a call, and or FaceTime her. if you haven't already. So with that being said, God bless everybody. Do something for somebody else for fun or for free because you want to, with no expectation in return, and you will be amazed. Bye.